Swiggity through, how'd you do, guys? This is Powerhouse Pancham, and today, guys, I'm bringing yet another Battle Spot session. Not Battle Spot, Showdown session. And here we are actually using the same team as before, which consists of Mega Salamence, Bishop, Heatran, Sylveon, Thundurus, Incarnate Form, and Rotom Wash. Again, on my opponent's side of the field, he does have a Cresselia, Breloom, Landorus, Mega Kangaskhan, Gengar, and Bishop. To be honest, I actually think this team might be a trick room, only because the Gengar and Cresselia can both set it up, and Bishop, Breloom are not the fastest Pokemon, like Bishop can be, but I don't think it would be, and Kangaskhan can be made so if you use something like Hammer-On, which lowers your speed by 1 when attacking. So what I can do here is that I can, Sylveon I really want to bring, but the only thing that's scaring me is that Gengar with Sludge Bomb, and also the Bishop does get access to Iron Head. However, Sylveon is Choice Scarf. Heatran's really nice here. Sylveon and Heatran go really nice together. And then, let's see. So I can actually open up with, right, Rotom Wash. Yeah, Rotom Wash is a good plan. Even if he has a Breloom, I can have Heatran in the back, and then I'll open up the Thundurus just for taunt support, and then I'll go with Heatran. Wait, ooh, but Bishop. You know what? No, I'm gonna open up with Thundurus, Bishop, Heatran, and Sylveon in the back. So I'm leaving Salamence and Rotom Wash home. So hopefully we can pick up a win here. I did just record a battle, however my commentating was questionable. I kept going into sentences and not finishing them, which was slightly annoying. So this is a really nice matchup here, because although this Gengar can Icy Wind, it'll put my Bishop at +1, and he can't really Sludge Bomb unless it's my Thundurus, and Thundurus at the end of the day is quite bulky. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to... Oh, he could Will-O-Wisp me. I'm going to taunt the Gengar, and then I'm actually just gonna... I could Iron Head the Cresselia for flinches, however I'm just gonna go with the safe knockoff. Right, so I do taunt the Gengar. It does actually use Focus Blast, but it misses, and I do get the crit on the knockoff, yes! Oh, that turn couldn't have gone any better. Gengar with the Focus Blast, oh my goodness, that's the title of today's session for sure. Wow. Wow, that's cool. So what I can do here is that I can actually Thunder Wave the Kangaskhan, and then I can, but protecting with Bishop is such an obvious play, but I am going to go for it, because even if he does fake out my Thundurus and double something into it, I'm pretty sure I won't faint from it, so I do protect the Bishop, and then if he doesn't actually... Right, he Focus Blasts my Bishop, it does nothing, and he actually double edges my Thundurus. I do eat the Citrus Berry, allow me to survive, and he does take a lot of recoil, and he does actually forfeit the match, so we are actually going to go for another battle. So yeah, that was a good battle. If guys, comment below if you like how what I've done with the screen. I've made it really small so you can only see the battle, because beforehand there was like a large chunk which allowed me to see my like type and stuff, but I'm just going to comment to you guys anyway. So my opponent does have a Scizor, Ludicolo, Sableye, Terrakion, Arcanine, and Salamence. If it were me to predict, I would say Salamence is his Mega Evolution, however I do not know, and to be honest, Salamence does a lot of work here. Being able to Earthquake the Arcanine, Terrakion, and Scizor, Scizor for neutral damage, but still do a lot. Terrakion and Arcanine are really weak to it. I can Dragon Claw the other Salamence, and I also can double wedge the Ludicolo, which is really nice. So I might open up Salamence and have Heatran on back, just in case he opens up with the Sableye wants to Will-O-Wisp me. Who else does really well here? Sylveon does really well here as well, and so does Rotom. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to open up with Salamence and Rotom, and then going to have Heatran and Sylveon in the back. I really do like my opponent's team. Although it has a lot of Pokemon such as Salamence and Terrakion that are quite common, he does have something like Sableye and Pokemon like Sableye and Arcanine, which I really like. So what I can do here is that I can actually switch out to Heatran, because I do predict him to actually Will-O-Wisp me, and then I'll Will-O-Wisp his Caesar. So hopefully this goes to plan. I think it should do. Even if he doesn't Will-O-Wisp my Heatran, Heatran pretty much walls both of his Pokemon. So he does actually. Oh, he has Intimidate, which is good, so he doesn't get the Flash Fire boost. He does actually Will-O-Wisp my Gengar, Heatran, sorry, which is incredible. But Arcanine does actually switch in, which was a really nice play on my opponent's behalf. So what I predict here is him to go for the close combat onto my Heatran, which is fine because I am Focus Sash. So I'll do that, and then I will Earth Power the Arcanine. And then I could double up into it. That would be... Or what I can do is Heat Wave and then Hydro Pump, or Thunderbolt the Arcanine, because I think Thunderbolt and Heat Wave will both knock out the Arcanine, and even if it doesn't, that's fine. So he does actually taunt my Rotom, which is fine. I do get knocked down to my Sash, but he does get the... Oh, I do actually Oko the Sableye, and hopefully Thunderbolt. Yeah, so I get a double knockout there, which is absolutely insane. He does knock me down to my Sash, which is absolutely fine. This is why I love Focus Sash Heatran so much. People don't expect it, and I think only 1% of Heatrans actually do have to Focus Sash, so it's a really uncommon item. However, I think, in my opinion, it's the best item. So I no doubt think my opponent's going to fake out my Heatran here. Sylveon, to be honest, isn't going to do much work now, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to protect my Heatran, and then what I can do is that I could Hydro Pump the Caesar, because Double Edge from my Salamence should take out the Ludicolo, so I'll do that. I'll protect with Heatran, because yeah, like I said before, he is gonna... Right, so... Oh, I do get the Hydro Pump off, which is really nice, onto the opponent. Like I said, he was going to fake out my Heatran, and even though I resist it, at one hit point, there's no way I'm going to survive it. So basically, what I'm forcing my opponent to do now is that although he has a grass up on the field, which I didn't actually realise before, what can I do here? I definitely want to switch Rotom out for Salamence, because I think he might go for a Giga Drain and Bullet Punch my Heatran. Heatran's going to go down, but that's fine. And I'm going to switch out into Salamence, because I think switching Sylveon in for Heatran is a stupid idea, because Bullet Punch is going to do a lot of damage to it. Yep, so he does actually Bullet Punch my Heatran with the critical hit that mattered. And he does actually Giga Drain my Salamence, which is... as I predicted. So what I can do here is that I can actually go into Rotom Wash. And to be honest, I really just want to double up into that Ludicolo, because that Ludicolo is gonna be a huge problem for my Salamence. I need to Mega Evolve. Right, what I can do here is... I could really, if I wanted to, Thunderbolt the Caesar, knock that out, and then it'll be my Ludicolo. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to Thunderbolt the Caesar, I'm going to Mega Evolve, and then Protect, so I do get the speed boost. So hopefully that goes all to plan. Right. So he does actually Bullet Punch my Salamence, which I did not see. And he actually does predict and Giga Drains my Rotom, which was a good play on my opponent's behalf, and I did not see that coming. So I'm now in a... I'm not in a huge... I'm not in an insanely bad situation. So what I'll do, I'll Hidden Power Ground the Caesar, and then I will actually just Double Edge Ludicolo. Hopefully this goes to plan. So he does Bullet Punch my Silver. Silver being clutched actually does survive it, and then knocks out the Caesar, which is even better. And I do actually get the Double Edge onto Ludicolo, winning the match 2-0. So that's my video, guys. Thanks for watching. This is the second episode of Showdown session. So thanks for watching, guys, and goodbye.